Hello and welcome back to another day of adventure with Ella, your Miss Arriba. Today we're back in a city we all love so much, Manila. And we're exploring its most iconic historic gem, Intramuros. The walled city where every stone tells a different story.
Kay Miss Arriba, lahat matutuklasan ang ganda ng Metro Manila. Walang kapantay, tayo na, samahan natin si Ella, maglakbay sa bawat sulok ng Maynila.
I want to learn all about the history of this place and meet the people who preserve its legacy, making it a must-visit for tourists and locals who appreciate Filipino culture. We are now at Baluarte de San Diego, one of the oldest stone bastions in Intramuros. Built in the late 1500s, known for its ace of spades shape and layered circular design. It's a favorite spot for peaceful walks, quiet moments, and postcard perfect photos. Maybe for the lovebirds too. Intramuros has become a must-visit place for anyone traveling to the Philippines. Let's dive deeper and talk about what brings Intramuros to life today. I'm joined by Mr. Diego Torres from Intramuros Administration. Thank you so much for taking the time to talk with us today.
You're welcome. I'm most welcome.
So for the first question, what's your favorite spot here in Intramuros and why?
Personally, my favorite spot is Fort Santiago. The reason for that is because it's the reason when I was visiting it as a child. It's the reason that my interest about Manila and Philippine history started, being immersed in a place of martyrdom, heroism, not to mention scenic areas within the fort itself. So it's a great introduction to Philippine heritage and history.
It's my favorite place also. So sir, how does the Intramuros Passport program work and what's in it for the visitors?
Alright, so the Intramuros Passport program is envisioned to provide guests a sweeping experience across the entire walled city. So they could buy the passport in any location in any of the Intramuros gated sites managed by the Intramuros administration. So once they buy it, it entails them to, they could visit all the sites. No, it could be within one day, or for example, you have an entire week, you want to space it out, no problem. It entails you to one visit to each of the sites. Once you complete all the major sites, you get a free tranvia ride, and with that tranvia ride, once you avail of the free tranvia ride in the weekend, you'll be then given a sticker, a free souvenir sticker pack, featuring sites in Intramuros.
Such a lovely program. How long has this been going?
We started it, we rolled it out around April this year, 2025.
Perfect. Besides the passport program, what are the other fun things that visitors can do here in Intramuros?
Well, there are different experiences that they could do. For example, if you want a more personal sort of exploration, there are bikes, the bamboo bikes, which they could rent out. It's located near San Agustin Church in the Kalesa, Manila area, and it avails you could avail of that service and go around the walled city leisurely. They could also explore the walls of Intramuros, which has been restored since the 1980s. So they could walk on top of it, visit the battlements, and get to experience the defining features of the walled city. Alternatively, for those who are more foodie in heart, there are lots of food stalls, especially during the weekends, and there are restaurants as well in areas such as Casa Manila, as well as the Plaza Boma area and near the Tiendas del Pavian at the eastern walls of Intramuros. And for those who wish to experience more Instagrammable areas, or those more inclined into those sorts of experience, then there are lots of areas in Intramuros, from the Pasig River Esplanade, the Fort Santiago, especially during the evening, Plaza Roma, and then the heart of Intramuros, near Calle Real and San Agustin Church.
Wow, I cannot wait to explore all of this. I don't think one day is enough to travel to see all of the places, is it?
Yes, you could hit one museum, for example, or two museums, and experience Intramuros in a different way. There are museums, restaurants.
For the foodies,
yes.
Walk for those who like to keep active. So the tranvia ride has gone viral. Can you tell me what's it about and how can the visitors join it and enjoy it?
Okay, so the Tranvia ride, no, it's actually inspired by the electric cars that used to run in the city of Manila during the late Spanish period and the early American period. So it's a unique way of experiencing Intramuros aside from the Kalesas. So for those who wish to avail of the Tranvia, they may use it via the Intramuros passport. So once you complete it, you have a free. You could avail of it freely. But if you want a more private experience with family or friends, you could actually rent the Tranvia. There are rental portals in it to our Intramuros website and application, Intramuros app. So they just have to search there, the Tranvia rental, and then once they settle the payment, it's 1,200 pesos per hour. No, it avails, once you visit the major sites, you could use it to explore the rest of Intramuros with your friends, no, or your loved ones, for example.
That's lovely. I'm sure the kids out there who are little and like keen about learning history and all of that would like flip, enjoying the ride.
Yes, so that's also especially for those with mobility issues. So it provides you an easier way to see the entire 64 hectares of Intramuros and the key sites, the battlements, the walls, the riverside area, without having to walk all day or throughout the areas. Indeed.
How many hectares you said?
64 to 67 hectares.
What are some of the upgrades and developments that the Intramuros administrations have implemented to boost the tourism in this area?
Okay, so in more recent years, the Intramuros administration, with the help of the palace, the Malacanang Palace, was able to initiate the completion of the San Ignacio Church complex and transform it into the Centro de Turismo, the place where we are now. It's a tourism hub where guests could arrive here and get an overview of Intramuros, its history, as well as parts of the history of Manila. And then adjacent to it is the Museo de Intramuros. Initially, we opened it in 2019, but last year we were able to refurbish it and improve the exhibits so that guests could have a deeper appreciation of the religious side of Intramuros. Because the Museo de Intramuros showcases more or less a religious art, one of the largest government-owned collection of religious artifacts and artworks in the Philippines. And then there's also the ongoing beautification and active transport in General Luna Street. It used to be a very busy road which goes past most of the major landmarks, but I think in 2024, to the partnership with the Department of Transportation, we're able to pedestrianize it, and it's now being used for weekend markets, among other things. No? And then there's
the history, right?
Indeed. So it provides an easy access from Fort Santiago to some of the major sites without having to mind vehicles. No? And then lastly, there are the riverside improvements and the cleaning of Fort Santiago, the gate of Fort Santiago, so guests could have a better experience, especially during the night. So with the addition of new lights, from the riverside area as well as inside Plaza Moriones of Fort Santiago, all the way to the Esplanade area near the post office building, linking it to Binondo to the north.
I love how you made it a day and night thing. Like people can enjoy it any time of the day. They can visit, they can have sightseeing, they can visit the museum to learn, and then also chill and relax, take a walk and enjoy the old city. It's beautiful.
Yes, thank you. So it's actually one of our goals to improve tourism, not just in the day, but also in the evenings, especially for professionals during the weekdays. Usually it's the free time that they have. It's the late afternoon and the evening.
Have you noticed any new types of travelers and tourists coming after you've launched these programs and you've developed this place so greatly?
In the past, the main market in terms of guests were students, primarily during field trips, But in more recent years, we do have an increase in foreign guests, Since we're really promoting Intramuros as one of the key hubs in Manila. If you're going to visit Manila for a day or half a day, you could drop by Intramuros. And with the pedestrianization, we do have a more visual increase in terms of people experiencing it, and those who want to ride the Tranvia because it's more visible now. And I think food is one thing. People who come here to experience some of the food stalls as well as the restaurants. In the past, the more famous ones would be the ones near Casa Manila, but today there are those who really seek out some of the places. And let's also not forget the digital creators, and those who just want good photos. And we invite them, because they help share to the wider world the beauty of Intramuros and the story of Manila.
It's such an Instagrammable place to visit, and if you search on YouTube and on different social media platforms, it's a to-go place. Like even if you have just a day layover, you know, you can come from Nigeria and come here. And thanks to your program, you make everything in such a good flow. It doesn't feel as hectic or as stressful. It's just an easy thing that you can do to kind of embrace the Filipino culture and the history. It's lovely. What are some of the memorable feedbacks and stories that you've gotten from the travelers, if you've ever engaged with them?
For some of the travelers, though, because when, say, Manila, generally you have this image of the busy streets, the busy market areas. But for special foreign guests, when they arrive in Intramuros, they say there's a calm in it. No? It's an oasis of calm amidst the dynamic, the thriving city of Manila. And for our local guests, for them, most memorable would be, it's like, according to them, no, being in a different place. No? Of course, for us, we're just showing them what Manila was like before. So bringing them back. It's more of bringing them back. But for them, it's like being, they say, Europe or vegan or some of these places. But for us, we take pride in that we're doing our best in order to provide them a glimpse of what Manila was like. Because this is their history. This is their identity. And for our foreign guests, it's for them, they're amazed, no? Especially Hispanic guests, because there are features and similarities that they may be familiar from Spain and the other areas of of Spanish America, of former Spanish America at least.
For some of the travelers who haven't seen Intramuros or haven't been here for a very long time and are interested in traveling here, thanks to you, what is the must-try or must-see places that you recommend?
Well, if they haven't been here in the past 10 or 15 years, I suggest they drop by the Centro de Turismo Intramuros as well as the Museo de Intramuros to see the collection, because it's only more recently that we were able to exhibit it, as well as improve the former San Ignacio Church, because this used to be one of the 7 churches of Intramuros. After that, they could try visiting, for example, the Riverside area by way of Fort Santiago. Of the many sites in Intramuros, Fort Santiago is the one that's open late into the night. At least you could enter it until around 8:30 in the evening. So it's a great way of relaxing amidst the metropolis, and I can assure them, if they haven't been here in the past 10 years, that will be a new experience.
That's so awesome. And you mentioned that you guys have a website as well.
For those who wish to learn more about Intramuros, our events, our reservations and permits for photo shoots, reservations of venues of the Tranvia, you may visit our website, intramuros.gov.ph, or you may visit our social media platforms in Facebook, Instagram, X, as well as we do have a TikTok as well. And there are links to our application. We do have an Intramuros app that you may download to learn more about Intramuros and avail of its services.
Perfect.
Once you arrive in Intramuros, there's a deep sense of history. And like what the foreign guest says, there's a calm in it, that as if you're not in Manila.
You really seem to be loving what you do, and I really appreciate it. I appreciate the time and everything that you've taught us today. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Enjoyed it.
Ready for my favorite segment of the show? Aside from the history, I'm most excited to explore the cafes and the restaurants that celebrate Filipino heritage through food and ambience. My Persian soul sister Elahe is joining me today, and we're here at Batala Bar to taste some proudly Pinoy creation. Let's go! Have you ever been to Intramuros before?
I've been here one time. I used to come here with my family for immigration.
Yes. If you meet a foreigner, if not for the fact that they want to see Intramuros and see its attraction, they're here for the immigration.
Yes.
The main
Visa.
attraction of the immigration is here. So the last times you were here was for immigration, but you came here to see the place.
Yeah, we were around. We've been around, and then we tried this the church. That it's one of the oldest church here. And then it's so nice around, like the streets. I like it when you walk
It's old
around.
school.
It's like a old school.
Oh, you feel like you're walking in Spain.
It's like England.
Wow. So this place is not only known for its delicious dishes, but it's such a great place to stand by and like have craft beer is what they have. They have really nice cocktails, is what I heard, and they have pika food or appetizers. So this one, for example, have you ever had kwek?
Yeah, it's a street food.
Yeah. Do you like street food in the Philippines?
Yeah, it's so delicious. Let's try
This one we don't know what it is. We're betting between tofu and then liver na parang dinuguan style. And then we have kinilaw here, which is looking beautiful.
The salad.
Yeah. So let's try with the kwek because it's winking at me. You know, when I was in college, I used to eat kwek outside of my school.
But how is this made?
They dip the quail egg in a mix. And then you have to dip it in one of these sauces. Sarap! You've had it before, right? It's really yummy.
Yeah.
It's taking me back to my college days. Okay. Okay, madam. Reflexes. It's tofu. I win. Not that that was a bet. Yeah.
But
Let's
it's
try it.
dark. Because I also like
They
tofu and I
grilled
always...
it.
Okay. I fry.
Sao. Make sao. I can eat this all day. Just my beer.
It's nice.
This one
Do
is...
you know it's source of protein?
Okay, babe. This is fish balls. Fish bowl. Let's have a taste of their delicious fish balls. I'm gonna have it with suka lang muna. Ang sarap din ng mga sides nila, the sauces. And you know, the thing about having street food in a nice restaurant is that you're not too worried about how many times the oil has been used.
Oh, yeah. That's
like
why I don't eat really
street
like
food
street
anymore.
food because
Kasi hindi mo alam
I
eh.
see how they cook it and it's really dirty.
And you know the oil is like 10 days old sometimes.
It's black.
Yeah. Fish ball. Yummy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which one did you like from this?
Oh,
the most.
Are we doing that? Okay. My first is
My first is this.
the fish bowl.
Yeah, it's crispy.
Okay. I want to try the salad. Let's put in the sauce on. At ano gulay ito? Okay, try it. Gulay is life. Really yummy salad. Nice appetizer to get your stomach going for the delicious food that we're about to eat. And something that I'm really eager to taste is their kinilaw. I am personally obsessed with kinilaw. At first, I didn't know what it was, so I didn't want to taste it because I was like, raw fish. And then eventually, I gave it a try when I was in Siargao.
Oh,
And then I
okay.
fell in love.
What kind of fish is it?
Whitefish, like what
And
kind
it's
of
not cooked.
what kind? Tanige fish. They marinate it in the vinegar, and that's how it gets cooked in a way.
Is that
You wanna try it, or are you
yeah,
She has no choice.
yeah. No, I actually love to try new foods.
Yeah, that's why I bring you. No, and the presentation is just so beautiful. They made it so beautiful for us.
Cheers. I tried this one time with you.
I believe so. 'Cause- ooh, spicy. But you can taste the coconut. And you know, I
And
love
put
it.
the olive oil.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I love it when
Yeah,
it
it's a
gets super
spice, yeah.
soft because they let it sit in the vinegar for some time, so it gets really. I don't really need to explain this to my Filipino viewers kasi alam nila yun. Pero sa mga foreigner viewers natin, kinilaw is like one of the best Filipino dishes. And you must try it. Could you let us know what we just had for appetizer?
Okay, so your appetizer, this one is the kinilaw, our version of Pinoy ceviche. So this one is tanige fish, curried in vinegar and coconut milk. I think it's so refreshing.
So
yes, it's
amazing.
kind of spicy and some ginger in it. Actually, this one is our best seller.
Wow.
And this one is best with beer. So yeah, beer match, by the way. Yes. Okay, the next one is the house salad. It's made of freshly cut sliced pechay or the bok choy. Are you familiar with that? Yeah,
I think
it
so,
is,
yeah.
Yes, with some fried chorizo and cashew nuts. in it.
Chorizo, you were right.
And yes, and the dressing is the guava dressing.
That's
Best combines with
why.
Okay.
fusion of everything. Okay.
Yes, and we also have the street food sampler. So, 3 sticks of that. This one is the breaded quail egg. The one I think you already tasted.
Yeah.
The street, yes. And we also have this one. It's made of tofu. This one is Betamax. It's normally originally here in the Philippines we use pork blood. Yes, but we
Yeah,
burn like it.
something like
Yes,
that.
but here we use tofu. Yes, and we also have this one, the homemade fish balls. This our chicken tinola, our Pinoy style Hainanese chicken rice. So we serve with a poached chicken, fragrant steamed rice with 3 dipping sauces. This one is our adobo mestizo. It's like adobo sa puti with coconut milk, potatoes, and shiitake mushroom. This one is our breaded deep fried crispy himalit with the burro or fermented rice on the side, some blanched vegetables.
Perfect.
Okay, this one are paksiw papillote. Okay, papillote means covered or enclosed. Usually we use parchment paper or normally use foil or parchment paper and or bake or steam. Okay,
Wow.
so it's sourly, tangy, and a buttery taste. So
Okay.
it's very good.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
I'm excited for the chicken. You should dip them in the sauce. So ginger, vinegar, spicy. I'm just gonna have a little bit.
Okay, I go with the ginger.
Ginger.
Okay.
I'm gonna make a perfect bite for myself. This is actually one of my favorite things to eat because it has fruit with it and it's healthy. I want to see how they made a fusion out of it and how they made it Filipino. You like it?
I love the sauce also, the ginger one.
It's good.
Right?
If only me and her could cook these things at home. Yummy. This is one of those meals when it's raining heavy outside.
Yes.
You just sit down here, order this food, and then
Watching the rain also.
watching the rain hit the
Okay.
stone walls and okay, we have to come back when it's raining. Okay, one more bite before we move on to the fish. Was it your first time trying Hainanese chicken?
Yes.
What have you been doing in your life?
Eating Persian food.
The chicken is cooked really nicely. Oh my god. Thank you, Lord. Okay. It's time for their fried fish. And you can see the Filipino-ness because they have okra
Is it
and the fermented
like
rice.
lamb? Oh, okay.
So talaga you're not listening to Ate. Her heart was palpitating for nothing. And some of the fermented. It's my first time trying fermented rice actually. Because it's the one thing that I haven't tried before.
I didn't try.
And I tried with the fish.
It's like a sauce, right? Should you put it on
Yeah,
the fish?
it's like a palate booster cleanser. Also vinegary. Yummy. That must be a healthy thing to eat. It's fermented.
new.
Yeah, it's definitely new. It's probably good for your gut also. I love a crunchy okra.
Lover.
Their ingredients, the ingredients that they're using, it seems so fresh. Like they just got the vegetables from the market.
Wow.
It seems like it. It feels like it to me.
Yeah, but they do, of course, because it looks so fresh.
Yeah. I like the fish also. It's not too fried. Like,
Yeah, it's not dry. It's crispy and then it's also soft.
kudos to the chef. And also the owners who settled on this menu. Shout out to my owners. Thank you for having us. I don't want to have the last dish tasted because I don't want to end the tasting. I don't want this to be over, but
we have
one
because
more
this
thing.
looks so good and then it's
It's adobo
with coconut again.
Yes.
Coconut milk.
It's. Have you ever had it before? What adobo?
I think, yeah, adobo I had, but I'm not sure if it was with coconut milk.
And I want to try their mushroom also. It's mushrooms. I've never seen mushroom in adobo. They try really to make it interesting. I appreciate that about some restaurants. Thank you, madam. Ooh, even this chicken looks cooked nicely.
Add some sauce if you want.
How exciting. Oh, look at how saucy is the sauce. The sauce is saucing.
Okay, let's have first bite together.
Okay, okay.
Yo. I love the coconut.
I need to ask the chef of these recipes. Like, I need to know how he makes it so creamy and syempre kailangan ng rice. It's not a Filipino meal if you don't eat it with rice. I love it. I love the texture of the sauce. And it's not too heavy at all. And you know, it's like the perfect balance. It's not too sweet, it's not too sour, or
Yeah, it's
not
milky.
too coconutty. It's like just the right
Love
amount
it.
of everything. Are you happy you came all this way?
Yeah,
Was the 1 hour grab ride worth it?
Worth it. Before I start to eat, I said it's worth it.
Really nice. Wow. Solid. We
I'm
need
so
to
happy
learn.
with the meals.
Yeah, we need to learn how to cook this at home.
Yeah.
Or maybe we should just make more episodes of Miss Arriba. What's
Is
your...
this the mushroom?
Let's do... Yeah. Try it. It's also perfectly cooked. I wonder... What type of mushrooms is that, ate? The one in the adobo? Shiitake. That's my favorite mushroom.
Nice.
Okay, let's do the voting. It's the ultimate
What thing?
moment. I need a minute.
For me, these two, the
What's your
first,
number one? Oh, okay.
first, they're in the same level.
It's a tie.
Yeah, because it's like so special, and then this one is so new for me. I love it because I actually love coconut. That's why.
It's not a secret now. Like
Yeah.
everyone knows that she loves coconut. The secret's out.
Yeah. And then
What's
the
the third?
next is this too.
Okay, babe. That's not how ranking works, but we'll give it to
But
her.
all of them is good.
She has
What should I
top
do?
2 and then the next 2.
Yeah.
Actually, I could say the same. My number 1 would be the adobo. And then my number 2 would be the fish. My number 3 is the Chinese chicken. And usually we're just not into fried food, but
Yeah.
it wasn't super breaded, and it was just the right amount of, breading and
Yes.
crunchiness and
Yeah,
everything.
that's
So
right.
And I really love the okra and the veggies on the side, so it deserves to be higher, but the rest was amazing. So that's it for us. That was really yummy.
It's perfect. Yeah, we have to learn how to cook this.
That's the goal. Subscribe to our channel to see if we can learn. We'll take a challenge
Yeah.
on learning how to make adobo sa puti.
Yeah.
This video. You can check our channels na lang.
Hi, so now we're here in the bar part with our kuya that they bring us so many drinks to try. This is all their bestsellers. So we're so excited to try this cocktail. What is it?
So we start tableya, Davao tableya. So this is made from Malagos, from Davao. Yeah, it's chocolate. It's pure chocolate.
Wow.
And the second one is the mulberry iced tea. So this is also non-alcoholic drinks. Not non-alcoholic, it's the bamboo ginger ale. So this one is also made from bamboo tea with ginger. Then we pour hot water on that. Then we let it cool, so we get the taste of a ginger and the aroma of it.
Oh, wow.
So, then we go to the alcoholic drinks and our
Okay.
cocktails.
So this
We have
drink.
the luntian. It's a gin-based cocktail with the moringa, then pineapple juice and calamansi juice. It's local ingredients.
Perfect.
So the next one is the mango sour. We use our 5 years old whiskey. It's local also. Then we mix it with the mango puree, calamansi juice, pure calamansi juice, the natural. Then a little sugar. Then we shake it so we get the perfect foam.
Perfect.
Yes,
So all of
the last one is the ube colada. This we use 8 years old dark rum for that. This is local also. Then we mix it with milk, pineapple juice, then the agimat, ube liqueur. This is with alcohol also. This is local also. So we mix it in a shaker, then we shake it and pour on the glass.
So
Also with the
excited.
garnish.
So all of the alcohols that you use is local brands.
Yes.
Nice.
So we support the local ingredients.
Perfect. Let's try.
Oh my god.
Okay, which one do you want to start with? I'll go with the alcohol first. Oh my god, Brian, that's you!
Hello.
Hi! I'm so sorry, I'm alive.
Nice to meet you.
Hello, I'm Ella. Nice to
Brian,
meet you. Cheers. Cheers. Thank you. Thank you.
Guys, here's something fun and eco-friendly to try when you're in Intramuros. BAMBIKE. These handcrafted bamboo bikes are built by skilled Filipino makers and are perfect for exploring this historic district. Whether you're cruising solo or joining a guided tour, it's a great way to experience the sights while supporting sustainable tourism. For this stop, we're at Fort Santiago. Established in 1571 by Miguel Lopez de Legazpi. Not only was it a Spanish military citadel, but also the prison where Jose Rizal, the Philippines' national hero, spent his final days. Now it stands as a memorial park and a Rizal shrine. It's beautiful here.
I'll be your guide guide and also one of the member of the horse carriage driver here in Intramuros.
Perfect.
And I am with Kuya Undoy and our horse named Franco.
Franco.
So welcome to an all-wheel transportation. This is what we call Kalesa.
Kanata.
Today you can call naman Ferrari. It's a literally 1 horsepower.
So how long have you been doing this?
Let us say September 2019 when I start work here as a horse carriage driver. But before that, I used to be like a co-pilot. Na? I collecting poops of the horse,
Oh, really?
feeding of the horse, then cleaning of the horse and carriage. Ayun ang starting natin dito lagi. From the
From the
bottom.
here.
Then I became a secretary of the organization Samahan ng mga Kalesa sa Intramuros when I was hired as a horse carriage driver. No? That's September, September 2019. Then pandemic hits, sadly medyo affected yung mga kabayos talaga natin dito, naubos. Then suddenly 2024, nagkaroon ng elections for the presidency. Nagpapalit kami ng mga president. So, na-elect ako as a president. So today ako ang presidente ng Samahan ng Kalesa.
President of the Kalesa community. Wow, what an honor.
Thank you very much po. No? So, maybe God's blessing naman lahat. If it's God's will, if it's a will, it's a will.
Ano ang favorite lugar mo dito sa ano, kuya?
Dito kasi marami favorites, no? May S, no? Marami ka kasi mapapasyalan din dito sa
Oh,
Intramuros.
favorite na kainan?
Favorite na kainan, marami rin, no? Pero, meron tayong may Barbara's Heritage Restaurant, may Restaurante de Lemitre, mayroong Bailey Hotel dito.
Yeah.
Siyempre, yung may mga karinderyas, no? Masasarap din naman yung mga pagkain nila. Ayan.
It's pretty.
Ayan.
May mga coffee
Ito yung may mga coffee shops din, may mga food stalls, no? Ayan. May mga potato corner, no? Ayan.
Nice. Ang ganda. Iba yung vibe dito sa Intramuros.
Gusto mo mag-drive? Gusto mo mag-drive ng kabayo? Ako naman, palit naman tayo. Ako naman magiging vlogger, ako naman magiging driver, ha? Sarap maging vlogger, oh.
Simple lang, di ba? Mahirap lang mag-edit.
Mahirap lang editing, eh, pero...
Madali lang dumaldal.
Ayan, ipapark ko lang muna yung ating Ferrari. So, pag-park natin ang ating Ferrari, tuturuan kita mag-drive hanggang doon sa may kanto. Hindi niya. Yan.
Simple lang pala.
Napakasimple lang, no?
Oh my God! I'm not only a passenger princess, but I'm a capable princess. I'm driving the horsey. This is so fun. Thank you for joining me on this unforgettable journey through Intramuros. Make sure to scan our QR code and visit our YouTube channel, Golden Nation Network, to watch some of the past episodes or leave a comment on where I should go next. Until next time, same energy, deeper roots. See you on the next city. Miss Arriba signing off from Intramuros.
Kay Miss Arriba, lahat matutuklasan ang ganda ng Metro Manila. Walang kapantay, tayo na. Samahan natin si Ella, maglakbay sa bawat sulok ng Maynila. Arriba, lahat matutuklasan ang ganda ng Metro Manila. Walang kapantay, tayo na. Samahan natin si Ella, maglakbay sa bawat sulok ng Maynila.